Hello and welcome back. So guys, here in this class I'm just going to show you to create the nav bar, the navigation bar. Bootstrap has a complete feature to create a navigation bar without adding any extra classes. Just simply create the navigation bar. So by the way, instead of using div right now, I'm just adding the nav class, the nav tag, because it's more preferred because we are just creating the navigation, the class of the nav bar. Okay, the nav bar means I'm just creating the navigation. So by the way, there are some few styles for this: the nav bar inverse or the nav bar default. We can use any of them. I'm just using the default right now. And then inside the nav bar I'm creating the container. Okay, I'm not creating the nav bar inside the container, but creating the container inside the nav bar. Interesting. I'm just showing you that how it works. Container. Right now I'm just simply typing container, then maybe I'll just type the container fluid. Well, there I'm just creating the div, as you can see. Okay, perfect. So then class save, and then the nav bar header, and then inside the header there are a lot of things we have to do. First of all, the inside the header I'm just creating the a tag. Okay, cover this up and add the hashtag. Cover the a by adding the ending tag, and there in the first one let's just add the website name. For example, the tech site. I can type anything, whatever I prefer. And then what I'm just going to do more is there any specific class navbar brand. Okay, the navbar brand has a specific style. I'll just show you. So now I'm just gonna show you the result. Refresh that. Now you can see that the text side, this is a complete navbar, and you can see that it's full-fledged. That's why I just didn't use the container. So you can see that it's fully covering the whole width, which is perfect. But inside the navbar we just used the text side, the container. So you can see that there is a specific space. If instead of the container I use the container fluid, okay, there fluid, save and refresh, now you can see that the space has gone. So what more we need to do is I'm just going to the notepad, and just after the navbar header I'm just creating the UL. Why the UL I'm just creating? Because I just want to create, wait for a while, yes, the navigation now. Okay, now li covering that, and then here inside this a tag hash cover, and then inside the a tag just type the same thing. So I'm just typing home there, duplicate. I just duplicate the home 4 times, and then the music, anything you prefer you can type there, article. Okay, oh sorry about that. Now for the last one, the software. Okay, save, and then if I just go to the browser and refresh, so this is what we just created, which is I just don't want. So going there and adding the class. Okay, first of all, for removing the extra spaces I'm just putting the nav class, you know about that, but actually this nav is not directly in the simple navigation, it's inside the nav bar. So it is the nav bar of nav bar. Save and go to the browser to check the result, and there I just refresh that. Now you can see that because of the nav bar it's turned into light gray color, dark gray color actually, and looking really super. Okay, I can do some more things. For example, if I just go there and add the class of active means the one who's clicked right now. Perfect. Now what more, let's just add another class here, the navbar right. Go to the browser to check the result, refresh. Now you can see that the menu is on the left side. Okay, well, we just do not put this menu there on the left side or on the right side. I'm just copying this one. Okay, here I'm just copying and pasting just after that, and now I'm removing the navbar right from this one, and then I'm just changing the content from there. I'm just typing register. Okay, and then I'm just typing login Okay, login. I'm removing this whole list. Okay, so remove the extra spaces and everything, and then this one as well, just the register and the login. Save and go to the browser and refresh. Now actually we just send the navbar right to that elements. Now you can see that we just created two navigation. The first one is normal and the second one is navbar right. But instead of the login, if I just type the logout, so log out, so just change the button of the register, because there I'm just typing Shazib, my name. Refresh that. Now this one is Shazib and this one is logout. So now I am able to click on the Shazib, or why not I just remove the logout as well from there. Just adding this span here. Wait for a while. With the class of caret, save and refresh. Okay, so now you can see that it has a sign of the caret, which is really perfect for me. Now I'm just going back and actually I'm just gonna add the bootstrap here, the another UL, and then inside this UL some allies, as you already knew. We often do this. To the li, I'm just adding the class of the drop down menu. Okay, now going inside the menu, and there I'm just setting the a tags for now and the hash, and then here the logout, duplicate. Well, there I'm not typing the logout, I'm just typing the profile, and then there I'm just simply adding the divider. If you just remember about the divider, save and go to the browser and refresh. Now click on the Shazib. I'm not getting anything. That means something more we have to do is actually this is a link, so let's just add some more things. For example, the class drop down toggle, okay, and the data toggle drop down, just simply drop down. Save and refresh. Now click there. Now I'm getting the profile and the logout link. So this is actually working, and I hope you understood all the things about the drop down inside the navbar and a lot of things. Now only few things has left. So first of all, I'm just using the there as the name of Shazib. I'm just adding some kind of there is a profile. I'm adding the span here, okay, and there adding the class of glyph icon and the glyph icon again, okay, glyph icon and glyph icon user. Save and refresh. Click on the Shazib. Now I'm getting the sign of user. Well, this shouldn't be there. I'm cutting this one and pasting there, adding in space and refreshing. Now click there. Now you can see that it's looking more perfect. This is just a way I'm just guiding you that we can do that as well. So there, this is the default one. I'm just using inverse, as I say to you that we can use the inverse as well. So refresh that one. Now you can see that this is the inverse style and looking really perfect. Okay, just the black theme with the exact colors. So now what more I'm just gonna teach you here. I'm just adding some more things. For example, the nav bar fixed bottom. What the mean of the navbar fixed button? Refresh that. Now the navbar is on the button. However you scroll the screen, actually there isn't any extra data, so I can't show you, but however you scroll the screen, you will see that this will be stuck there, the fixed button. If I just type navbar fixed top, so refresh that back, now it's on the top. Now however you scroll the screen again, it won't go anywhere because it's fixed on top. So this is called the sticky header, and I hope you understood how easy it is to implement the sticky header here in the Bootstrap. No need to create any class or the JavaScript, just simply type navbar fixed top. So okay guys, we'll learn some more interesting things in the Bootstrap in the next classes. Stay tuned and